Welcome back to another edition of Quincy Bowl. This is the international break edition. Not too much to say about our beloved Liverpool, just that our guys are all over the world playing the World Cup qualifier. In terms of big news, I mean, what's bigger than what just happened today? Newcastle just got acquired, deal sealed, signed, delivered by the Saudi Arabia consortium, and this is some big news. It has put there's a big ripple effect around the entire world of football. This guy is worth, I mean, let me show you guys what the list is. All right. So everybody's been talking about Abraham. Everybody's been talking about Sheikh Mansour, and this dude, or this family, or this consortium, whoever these people are, but we know this is just one person's network, makes Abraham feel like he's broke, like he broke. You know what I mean? Look at this list, you know, 320 billion with a capital B. So you know they're not going to be playing around. But anyway, a lot of people, you know, very excited, and some, you know, of course, people from Newcastle know they're very excited. I'm also excited for them. We need this in the EPL. However, yes, everybody talking about the morale issue. Trust me, you don't get to that level and have morals. Trust me. If we go through every single owner in the EPL, all of them will probably have to give up the team. But anyway, good, you know, good for the Newcastle faithful. It is a big club. It is a very old faithful club. They got a massive fan base, so this is gonna pop off. In terms of right now, you got people talking about they're gonna go for the Mbappe, the Pogba, Salah, Van Dijk. Like, I mean, the managers that they list. I mean, poor Steve Bruce. Everybody is gonna be managing this team except Steve Bruce, who is in right now. Poor the guy, the man. Hey, you know, Mike Ashley didn't help, but that's how it is. This is the world of football. But to me, I don't think these guys are coming in and do what Abraham did or do what Sheikh Mansour did. First off, we have the that fake financial fair play that is been instituted. Nobody literally follows. But one thing also that people need to understand is Mike Ashley never had debt. He always ran and had a zero balance every year. Hence the reason why he never spent the money that he never had, although he was a very rich dude. But these guys are coming in with a clean slate. They purchased the club for 300 mil. They just could literally spend money and then it will catch up to them in 3 years. But I believe that they're not going to do that. I believe that they're going to look at the second half of City's building, not the first half where they just started buying everybody. Same thing with Abraham, who just started buying everybody when he showed up. Because if you guys remember, QPR also had a billionaire who showed up. I think his last name was Fernandez or something like that. And he bought a whole bunch of mercenaries, and guess what happened? They got relegated. And today I've been listening to some of these so-called pundits, and all you hear is like, oh, they got money, they're gonna buy whoever they want. They're gonna get Conte, they're gonna get Mourinho, maybe Pep will go over there. I mean, there's some foolishness in which also gurgitate into the fan base. Now, a lot of fans will be like, well, my club is gonna be struggling. This club is gonna be struggling because they got this billionaire. It doesn't work like that, people. Do they have money to spend? Yes. However, there are rules. So if they want to have a long-lasting team and build up, they don't need to catch up like City need to, because Newcastle has a big fan base. They have a huge fan base, and they are known, you know, back in the early 90s or so, you know, with the Keegan, you know, those back in those days. However, I believe that they're going to build the club. I can see them competing for top 4 in about 3 years, 3 to 4 years. They need to build the academy first. They need to build that new not the new stadium, the current stadium. They need to start the economic structure or the economic base around the stadium, because that is what is going to bring money, and that's going to entice the new players that are going to come in. You can't just bring Pogba and think he wants to come and live at tiny side where Manchester is over there. However, talking about Pogba, we hear rumors that he might stay in Man U. He wants to resign. Another person that we hear rumors about, Mbappe, might resign. His mom came into the news and said, hey, they're talking to PSG and possibly he's going to resign. Me, with the way my mind works, did somebody approach their agent to let them know there's a whale coming down the street? So if Pogba resign, Mbappe resign, they could sign for a year or 2. And then guess what? The Saudi sheikh is showing up and say, hey, I want to get these 2 players. And he got money to get those 2 players. So, I'm just saying, could be something in there. A lot of agents are right now coming up with, second plans to say, hey, let's relax right now. We don't need to rush. Haaland don't need to go to Madrid right now, because Haaland can go to Newcastle in 2-3 years if they are still in the EPL and maybe close to Champions League, or they are fighting for Champions League. And then he said, you know what? I'll be the reason why they make it to Champions League. Same thing Tevez did for Man City. I'm saying these people, the way the agent works, it's all about the money. In terms of EPL, I mean, it's good for EPL. It's going to make EPL more competitive. Now, literally, we have the top 10. There's the top 10 and the bottom 10. Making it into a top 10 right now is going to be crazy. I'm just saying. All right. Liverpool fans, stop panicking. We are way, way, way far ahead. Yes, they could have more money. There's a lot of clubs out there with more money than Liverpool. But guess where we are? Are we lucky that we have club? Yes. But guess what? Club is the reason why we are where we are right now. Club like FSG, that's why he chose LFC. He didn't choose LFC because he loved LFC. He studied the owners and how they operate, and that's why he came to LFC. Otherwise, he could have gone to Madrid, Man U, PSG, Barcelona. There's so many teams that wanted him. So don't panic. We are in good hands. All right. As long as we have club, I'm chilling. In 3 years, I'll be panicking. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. This was just a quick one. I mean, everybody's buzzing about the Newcastle deal. Hey, happy for the Tynesides. Enjoy. You're going to be hated on. And when you start challenging Liverpool, guess what? I'm going to be hating on you too. But anyway, thank you so much. Be safe out there. Enjoy the international matches. There were some great matches. France beat Belgium 3-2 today. Yesterday, Spain beat Italy 2-1. Oh, there was a shocker in the African qualifier. Super Eagle, what happened? Central Africa beat you today. Wow. I'm still not happy with my boys. The Black Stars were losing against SA last time around. So I think it's tomorrow or Saturday, they make it up against, I think Ethiopia or something like that. But anyway, guys, thank you again. Share, subscribe, like, notification bell, Crazy Bold, Archie. Peace.